Imagine a squirrel making a nest at your window and being able to watch them sleep and grow. Or waiting till they're ripe. Honestly, if you're gonna be edgy, at least learn to spell. That's just embarrassing. You've got a VeggieTales character as your avatar, which actually kind of adds to the effect. I'm not sure about you guys, but that show is cursed. Hello everybody, welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo, and today we're gonna be looking at some r/cursed comments. Comments that just kind of make you go, alright, okay dude, that's no. Let's just get right into it. I hope she believes this. It took 4 hours to skin him completely. Can I be in the screenshot? Also Photoshop Spider-Man next to my username. Honestly, the joke about skinning Tom Nook is pretty bad, but gay Jonah Jameson kind of wins the day on this one. That is beautiful and amazing. At least the Oscars will only be 30 minutes long next year. Or 4 hours long with the deaths bit. Oh, man. Honestly though, like, it's kind of silly to imagine a lot of celebrities dying to, the whole situation right now, because it's almost as if they can buy their way out of it. Huh. Weird how that works. We live in a society. Oh god, I'm crumbling under the weight of my irony. VFE Cinema! Oh god, that looks really nice actually, like weird beds watching a screen. I'm kinda here for that. Suddenly, you'd start hearing clapping, and it wouldn't be a round of applause. I don't get this? Am I just, is it like supposed to be, oh, how did I of all people miss this? Oh, I get it. 'Cause they're beds. And the cheeks go clap. Big brain. I have expanded my knowledge. Growing. Along with other things. Like, comment, and subscribe for Jesus. Just because school isn't for you doesn't mean rapping is. My guy over here accidentally added an extra P. Something tells me that someone here might just be a little bit of an incel, my guy. Oh my god, don't you dare use KK Slider as your avatar, you perverse piece of poop. This is Hand of Blood, a German YouTuber who always dresses according to the games he plays. He just played World of Tanks, so he dressed as a tank. I just thought people needed to see this. Oh, that is commitment to the art of the Let's Play. Oh, goodness. You might want to stay away from Wolfenstein, or you dress up like BJ Blazkowicz, my homie. Not everything has to be the Nazis. God, am I more obnoxious today than usual? I feel like I am. I feel like we're cresting over the hill of irony, or the ironic, like, low-quality posting for me starts to, like, decline into just real low-quality posting. Germaphobes have read it. What did Germans ever do to you? Worst camp experience ever. After I just made that whole comment on that last one, I laughed at this. We really have reached a new level. Oh my god, that's good though. That's a good pun, and honestly kind of a good follow-up. It's not too out there. We know about how bad everything was, so we got that context. And it's admitting that it's bad. I can get behind this cursed comment, but also the wordplay is, just beautiful. Sometimes you just need to go for a ride to clear your head. No! Mind-blowing! No! Are you a bullet? 'Cause I can't get you out of my head. Oh my god, people. Honestly, the bullet that killed JFK is like one of my favorite conspiracy theories. Not because I think it's true that the bullet was enchanted or something, but I think it ricocheted in that car like 7 times, but only got JFK. So people are just like, it's BS, you know, there's something else here. Like, people are trying to say that JFK was either turbo killed or wasn't killed at all. And he's dead. Like, straight up, he's just dead. But I find it interesting that people think that this was some kind of conspiracy, you know what I mean? Oh no, it's Airsoft Fattie! No! Star Wars Rise of the Blood Pressure. Man, learning what I've learned about Airsoft Fattie, like, this image unsettles me now. I'm pretty sure this was probably on the iDubbbz video on Airsoft Fattie. Like, this is insane to me. It's insane seeing this, knowing full well the context now. It's scary. That's not where I thought this was going. Girlfriend is sleeping, and her beeps are exposed. Young me would have lost his mind, but old me is going to stand over her while eating a baguette so I can pretend I'm a coroner mid-autopsy in a terrible cop show. The 15 stabs on the stomach make it even more realistic. I mean, this is an edgy joke in context, so like, I'm here for it, you know? You do you. Y'all making you having your ha-has and your funnies. Joking aside though, I get this feeling. Like, not the cop show thing, but like, when I was in college, I had my girlfriend over and the same situation just kind of happened. Instead of being like, oh, I literally was just sitting in my chair, eating like a basket of chicken tendies, playing like Mass Effect 2. Remember, my young gamers, video games over women every day. Got suspended twice, in-school suspension 5 times, always skipped class, had a 2.4 GPA, and did nothing but frick around. You can do it, kids. Too bad we can't all sleep with our teachers. Oh my god, she just looks unpleasant to be around. But also, that's a high school diploma, so it's not like she was at any risk of failing in the American school system. You can fail high school and get held back, but only to a certain point, because at a certain point you can just say, nah, don't want to be here. But like, genuinely, what a horrible foundation to set for your life. If you don't have a strong foundation, you end up like me, reading Reddit videos. I love one of the top comments. Not sure if the OP was trying to be trashy or motivational, but either way, good job. A mom of 3, 30, is often mistaken for son's sister and a teenager. People always assume I'm dating my mom when we make out in public. Stop! Stop! Genuinely though, I've got like a really terrible baby face, and some days if I'm going out and I have to, you know, buy something that requires ID, like medicine or something, because I don't drink or smoke, I'm a good boy. All I do is hard Percocet. But if I want to skip the ID process, I just let my horrible neck beard and scum stash grow out, because I can't actually grow a beard. And no one asks me for my ID, because I just look really pathetic. Then I come home, shave, and I look normal again, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't have to get my wallet out in extra time. The things I destroy my public image, specifically to avoid getting my wallet out. That's just peak lazy. High thought. This picture makes me believe that he could be Phineas's father, and that explains why Phineas is so inventive. Oh god. She got the doofin dick. No! But also, I subscribe to this theory. I subscribe to that. That makes a lot of sense. His head is also a Dorito. That makes a lot of sense, and we don't know who Phineas's father is, only Ferbs. Gamers, I think we're onto something. We need to raid Disney to find out what happened. If my boyfriend was a worm, I'd cut him in half so I could have 2 boyfriends. Why do you need him to be a worm to do that? Tristan, no. That's not how human reproduction works. Oh my god, how terrifying would that be if humans could grow smaller humans out of wounds? Like, I've got a lot of wounds on my body, and I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, what if a smaller me came out of every one of them? How many children would my parents have if I reproduced every time I got a cut? I don't like it. Get a puppy, they said. You won't be so alone during quarantine, they said. They were right. He's looking straight at your junk. That's not a chew toy, buddy. Not with that attitude. No, stop. I know we're in quarantine, but can I get my long sword and my crusader's helm and go on a holy pilgrimage against the furries? Can we take the society to Holy Lands back from the furries? Thank you. That's all I want. That's all I've ever wanted. Please. Also, cute dog. 10 out of 10. Good floppy ears and cute little mask. Give pets. Don't call me handsome if you ain't gonna hand some of that bussy over. Me, when my grandma calls me handsome. Stop. No more. I hate you. You have filled me with audible and visual disgust. My face has contorted to look like a distorted version of Quasimodo, which is already pretty distorted. It's awful. I hate you. My mom began watching videos about the 5G towers causing corona, and she actually believes it. How do I uninstall Facebook without her noticing it? Uninstall her. This is indeed the big brain move. I genuinely hate the people who are just like, 5G is causing corona. Like, no. I know there's concerns with Huawei making 5G towers because, I mean, it's Huawei, but, like, radio signals cannot cause a viral infection. This actually, like, angers me. I'm actually mad right now. That's... Man dies after freezing self in iceberg in attempt to beat Avatar Aang's record. Get fricked, poser. Man, I love satirical news sites that just do nothing but make, like, horrible clickbait headlines that aren't real in the slightest. You know, like The Onion or like Hard Drive Mag. Hard Drive Mag is one of my favorite ones just because all of them are just so absolutely godly. Like, oh god, they broke me with one that's like, Newgrounds classic console contains 40 stick fighter fighting games. Like, it's amazing. I love sites like that. They're fantastic. Wait a minute, what? I know it's in here somewhere. Flirt a little. Arrest her for the 3 dead children in her back seat. Flirt with the 3 dead children, man. These chapters and like episode games, the advertising is transcendent because now you're making memes about them. You have played directly in the hands and are now providing them with free advertising. You've got owned by a marketing department. Be wiser. Cursed Canyon drops bottle cap, the cap, invisibility. Me drops my child at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. That's not invisibility, that's just a smear of like grape jelly, my dude. You had a weird purple sun, apparently. The guy from the Flex Tape commercial wants to see me? Phil Swift wants to seal your cracks, if you catch my drift. That's a lot of damage. I never want to think about Phil Swift's roll of flex tape that he just carries in his pants at all times. I don't want to think about his flex willy. I'm sorry. Do you think that thing is sealed with some flex seal? I'll stop. I need to stop. Switch. The pillow is now cold. Everyone else at the funeral runs. Oh my god, finally. See, it wasn't necrophilia. You know what? Technically, they're not wrong. So by all means, you know, get that rigor mordic. I'm so sorry. I wanted to make a word play, but now all I have done is make things bad. Nice turtle. And is that tie? Wait, what? It's just her ponytail. From Bussy Hair. Man, I don't want to think about that. I don't even think that could happen. That's not real. That's not how these things work. But I mean, at the very least, at least you're braiding it, doing something creative. Whoa. A chicken is the only animal you can eat before it's born and after it's died. No, he's got a point. Fetus. Well, here's the thing. Chicken eggs are not actually chicken fetus. They will never hatch if you buy them in the grocery store. Because the thing is, they're a very specific, like, egg that hasn't been fertilized but has been laid. So what you are eating is quite technically the nutrients of the chicken that the chicken fetus would have supped on to grow strong. It takes all of that to make a chicken fetus into a real chicken, but it is only a 90-calorie fried meal for us big boys. You've got a knowledge bomb. Blurst fountain? No, little cockatoo, don't do it. Why'd you think it was called a cockatoo? I mean, honestly, little homie's living up to his name, but he looks like a very soft and pettable bird. I'm sure he makes funny noises, and I want to give him pets. But I also want to ask, what is the fascination with the statues of peeing prepubescent boys? Has anyone stopped to ask this? Why are there so many statues of young boys stark naked taking a piss? And why is it mostly in, like, Italy, near religious institutions? I think we might need to look into this. Fisting. I honestly thought people only did that in porn. Had a girlfriend who was super into it. Depending on how I contorted my hand in her, she would make the same noise each time. So I'd attempt to force her to speak sentences like a muppet. Oh my god, imagine having a hand so long and a girlfriend so flexible that you could make that work. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about someone straightening out the entire intestines, going in the back door and reaching the jaw and being like, haha, hello, it is I. Ah, god, horrifying. Scary. He probably lost a wristwatch. Do babies grow on their own, or do we need to interact with them? I forgot to look at the group name and was genuinely concerned. The Sims Mobile. Wouldn't know. I'm an atheist. I eat them before they can grow. How does this... What does that have to do with anything? I don't understand. Every second you're not running, I'm getting closer. Woo, yes, Daddy Shark. Stop right there. I'm gonna put you down. Out of your misery, behind the shed, 2 shells is all I'm gonna need, because I might miss the first one. But I'm returning you to God. So that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you liked these cursed comments, there's gonna be another one popping up on your screen in a couple of seconds, and I'm sure there'll be another one along the way, so you might want to subscribe and hit that bell, because that helps us make Reddit content for you every single day. As always, my name has been Lumo. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a lovely day.